today's lesson we're going to be learning Microaggressions by Animals Leaders. The song uses a technique called selective picking almost exclusively. If you know what selective picking is, you've done it before, you can just skip ahead to the mark like in the video where the 50% stuff is starting. But for now I'm going to be talking a bit about what selective picking is, what you have to keep in mind. So first thing to keep in mind is that to get to the speeds with this technique that you need to play the song at full speed, you will definitely need to have low action on your guitar. The left hand is almost everything by itself, so if you have high action you're just going to be working a lot and you will probably not be able to get to the speeds that you need to play the song. So this should be something achievable on your particular instrument. Just doing a test to check where your technique is at, we're gonna put one finger in each fret and without lifting the others, try to hammer the fretboard like this. This is not about playing a note yet, this is just seeing if you're capable of doing it. It's mostly for some people the ring finger is gonna be very hard. And doing this you also notice that your ring finger is definitely the weakest finger in this particular thing. So what is selective picking? Selective picking means we hammer on a note and then we play one or two or more notes with the pick. So we're gonna do left hand, pick, pick, left hand, pick, pick, on the G on the E string. Left, pick, pick, left, pick, pick. We can do octaves, left, pick, pick, left, pick, pick. So a weird thing to get down here is that the left hand is actually the leading hand and the right hand is kind of following along in the back. Let's try to play spread triads ascending through G major with this technique. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what happens a lot in microaggressions is that we pluck a note with our right hand and then do selective picking. So we would do hybrid on the high E, hammer, 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 pick, pick. Let's just practice this a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's try to ascend through the chords with that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then if you do the exact same thing just up to speed, and we'll get this. A thing you can do to make it a bit easier on yourself is, if you come from a lot of scale playing, a lot of this type of stuff, you will have the habit to keep all of your fingers on the fretboard when you do something. Here this is actually not going to help you, so you're gonna do. If you keep all the fingers fretting the strings, it's gonna be much harder for the little finger and the pinky to get where it needs to go. So if you just allow your fingers to release normally, it's gonna be easier to get a nice even hammer sound. So now I've talked about this enough, let's just go to the half tempo examples. I hope you had fun with the tutorial, have fun learning the song, and if you want to download the tabs or donate something to me for the efforts. There are links in the description down below.